Yo boys, welcome back to a brand new league racing video. Today GFL round 1 in a winter competition. This is first round of 3, so hope you guys are gonna enjoy this video. Make sure to like and subscribe below, and sorry for being a long time gone, but yeah, we'll be back with league racing videos now, so hope you guys enjoy, and ciao. And we're starting on the medium compound tires in P10. It's going to be 5 red lights and away we go. Good start off the line, better than everyone in front of us, and we immediately gain here a position to slide. We brake late and dive down the inside of HG Play. He's around the outside on the hard compound tire, but he has more straight line speed than us, and he is back up to P8, and we're now down to P9, gained 1 place off the start. Not very good if you're starting in P10. Sidek there hits HG Play in the back, and there's a lot of carnage up front. We gain a place from that carnage, and here Sidek with me side by side and EMT in front of us. We dive around the outside of Sidek and EMT, but EMT fends off well, and we're now stuck in P8 again. Looking for more position gains around the outside here of EMT, but it's not gonna work for us, and we have to slot in for P8 for now. Good start of the line, gain 2 places, but now we have to gain more. Now on to lap 4 here, still in P8, 6 tenths in front of us is EMT. DRS is enabled, but he makes a very big mistake there. We make a little mistake, but we're still 2 tenths apart from each other. We're in the slipstream, he doesn't have slipstream, and we're going around the outside here. Brake very late, but he brakes even later. He locks up, and we go around the or down the inside, and he didn't have any momentum there on the outside, and we immediately gain the place. Now up to P7, we have to gain 1.3 seconds to the next car, and that's going to be very difficult to do. Moving on to lap 6 here. Still in P7, we managed to gain 2 tenths to HG Play, but he has so much straight line speed, so he gains those 2 tenths with DRS back, and it's a very bad exit for us. That means Sidek is on our back, and he is overtaking us for P7, and we're just trying to follow him around at this point as we get hit from EMT there, and it loses us a lot of momentum and a lot of time to Sidek, and we need to stay close to him if we want to gain more places up front. Now moving on to lap 7, we're still behind Sidek here. Jordy Boy retired from the race, and that means there is a safety car on track, and that's gonna be kind of good for us because there was a big gap to ASG Play. The gap got even bigger. Sidek didn't manage to gain anything, and now moving on to lap 9, the restart here. We boxed for the hard compound tires to maybe finish this race on the hard compound. 26 laps to go here. Sidek on the soft compound tire, and we have to defend for our life because we are on the worst tire, and everyone around us is on a little bit fresher or better tires, as EMT has a little look down or inside, as Sidek immediately overtakes a hard runner up front who started on the hard compound and already has a 3-second time penalty, so that's good for us. Sidek now up to P8, and we are stuck in P10. Where we started this race, someone spun around the outside there, and we gain a place, and we're now up to P9. Versus had a bad entry there and goes wide, and we're on his back now. 2 tenths separated from each other. I'm in the slipstream, but we can't overtake here. It's not an overtaking opportunity around this corner, so we have to wait until the straights come up. He has a very bad entry again, and we go a little bit wide from the dirty air there. Get our first warning of the race, but now we're in the slipstream. Down the inside we go, and we're far ahead before the entry. He backs out. DRS is enabled, so that's going to be an issue for us, but he gets a bad exit again. So EMT now trying to go for the move, but we block him off, and there he just turns into versus. He didn't remember that he was still there, and there's another safety car because of that. We fended off well there for EMT, but he just smashed out versus of the race. Now on to lap 13, where on the restart here. Boxed for the fresh mediums. We started on mediums, we boxed for hards, and now we're on fresh mediums to hopefully end this race on these tires. Early restart here, and not a very good restart for us. We lost a little bit of time to HG Play. We saved our battery because of that, to get a little bit more momentum for the next parts of the race. So we have a little bit more battery to spend than the rest of the field. Behind us is Electro, who's already a second behind us, so we don't have to worry about him. We only have to worry about the cars in front, and that's so nice feeling to only focus what's ahead. And as we get a big lag spike, and that brings us like 3/10 back, and that's not very ideal for this race, because you will see it a couple of times this race that we get a little bit of lag spikes, and that's just because of people leaving the lobby, and that gives me lag spikes. And yeah, that's just a PlayStation thing. When I switch to PC somewhere next year, it will be better. They're fighting up ahead, and we were a second behind, but now, as you can see, in 2 corners we're 5/10 behind. We gained 4 to 5/10 in 2 corners, but they're still battling up front. A very bad exit here for Funks as AG goes down the inside here of the Audi car, and we go around the outside here of the straight. He dives very late, but we just defend very well here and get the move done. Up to P9 for us. Now we have to stick with AG Play, who is on fresh mediums as well, and he will cut us through the field, which is just, yeah, very nice. So we can immediately just hook onto his back, as Justin here lets him pass, but then just comes right in front of me, and he just blocks me completely, and this loses us a lot of time. You can see already the time is over a second. It's 1.2 seconds already, and Justin just blocks us here. I don't know what his idea was here, but he just lets ASG pass and blocks me. And now we're in the slipstream of Justin. Someone went wide there. I think it was Funks who went wide, and we gain his place as well. And now Justin on this straight as well. He has DRS, but it shouldn't matter because we have a lot of battery to spend. He's gonna stick behind us here to maybe try and go for an overtake next straight, but he gets a very bad exit, as you can see here, with a lot more grip than him, and it's just up to P7 for us, but now 2.5 seconds. That's how much Justin cost us, and it's not very ideal. Justin hits us there, and we get the move done finally after a lot of defending on 2 straights, but we finally get the move done, and we're finally up to P7, as we get a very weird warning. I couldn't see if I was over the line, but the game said I was. Now moving on to lap 19, Harry is in front of us as we get our final warning before the penalty, and that delivers us a 3-second time penalty. And Harry just boxes randomly. I didn't expect it, I almost followed him. Red Halo is crashed out of this race, or his game crashed at least, so he has left the session, and we're now within DRS again of HG Play. We made up 2.5 seconds, and it's very hard to do on this track. Lap 20 now, and we can finally recharge some battery and stick behind HG Play to get closer to the podium places, as he gets a very bad exit there, and we get a worse exit than him, and we hopefully can gain 2 or 3 seconds here. A lot of lag spikes again. Not ideal for our race. Red Halo left the session again, and as you can see there, Jason crashed up or in front of us, and that means another safety car. And the question is now, are we gonna box? Because these mediums feel very good, but we did box at the end for the mediums that we started this race on, and we are trying to move on, but AG Play boxed for fresh, brand new mediums. As he gets a very good restart, we get the worst restart, and our back tires are screaming already because they are not very grippy at the start, and we get a very large snap of oversteer. Now 2 people behind us looking for a move. ENT and Harry looking for a move. ENT going around the outside, they're very tight, and Harry decided to go for the inside, and he gets 2 places, and we lose 2 places. ENT stays in the same place, but we go from P5 to P7 in one go. That's not ideal for our race. We're already down to P7 while we were in a very good spot. We're now in a very bad spot. 1.1 seconds behind us is Sidek, now moving on to lap 25. He's right behind us. We have no rear tire grip. As you can see there, another warning for us, and Sidek here is just waiting for a overtaking spot. We just don't have any grip, as you can see here, on the back end of our car, and it's just not ideal. We can't do anything here. He's going around the outside. We had DRS as well, but he has just so much more grip on that exit, and that means a lot to his car. So yeah, we're just a sitting duck, and nothing we could have done here. And now it's just waiting behind him.
I'm getting leg spikes every 5 seconds.
As you could hear me say there, I'm getting lag spikes every 5 seconds, and that's because Red Halo leaves the session and their Funks was on our inside, because we got those lag spikes a lot, and we got a penalty because of it, because he pushed me a little bit wide on the exit there, and nothing we could have done to avoid those lag spikes. And we are just again a sitting duck, down to P9 now. We are trying to come back at Funks here on the inside. We have DRS, we have the ERS button on, and we make the move again to P8 to defend from Funks. And Xenic already 2.5 seconds ahead of us, and we're losing so much time because of the rear grip, the lag spikes we're getting. It's just a terrible race for us. It turned all around halfway through the race. It was a very good race for us, but it's now a very bad race. You can see there, just the rear grip slides away every 2 corners. Nothing we could do here to... Yeah, it's just unbelievable. Another lag spike, and that brings him up to our back again, and he gets the DRS as well. So we are just sitting duck here. He's gonna push away. Red Halo again leaves the session. He just rejoined and rejoined over and over and just crashes his game, and that causes me to have so much lag spikes, no grip on the exit again, as Justin hit us in that corner. And it's just a terrible race for us at this point. And yeah, it's just sitting here and hoping for the best, hoping that we can get P9 out of it, and it won't look like we are getting it. And we decided to box. Last lap of the race we decided to box 4 softs to get the fastest lap of the race. We got P9 in the end, and that's the first race done of the Winter Championship. We are sliding across the line here, and the first race done of the Winter Championship. Hope you guys enjoyed me getting back in league racing. These are the final results, and a lot of penalties this race, but hope you guys enjoyed. Ciao.